What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Before I start, I actually want to give a shout out to the haters of Kevin Samuels when he lived. Like, if you didn't like Kevin Samuels when he was alive, and you're still talking that same stuff when he's passed, this video is not for you. Because at least I can say you're consistent. Okay? But to those of you who are coming out with, some of your rest in peace posts, Kevin Samuels, some of y'all are having live streams and stuff like that, reposting clips and shit like this. Well, some of y'all are the same ones that dissed him or talked a lot of shit about him. Okay? And some of you guys know who you are. I'm not even gonna name names because people know who I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay? And what I want to say is, to do that kind of fake ass shit and remembrance and stuff, just to get your super chat revenue up and out there fronting like he's your friend and he really gave a fuck about you, when you know that before he died, that he didn't like you or you didn't like him. Why come out here and do the fake shit now? Why not just keep that same type of energy? And see, let me tell you this, man. Like, I'm from just a different era. And, like I said, me and Kevin have fell out before. We ain't always been, the best of friends. We've been close and then had a little bit of a falling out and then come back together. That's been the case with me, my brother Wody, Maya, and Ghana. YouTubers can fall out. Just like anybody else, all right, and then become friends again. Just because it's the internet, it don't mean that it's not cool. But I have people that I have on here on this platform that I will honestly really consider my friend. And me and Kevin Samuels never physically met, but you're talking about a guy that has really helped change my life, and for me, that was the same with him. The guy was a close friend of mine. We were the only people he trusted to edit his content for fear that somebody else would steal it, which is why at the end of his life, you notice, he stopped doing Instagram and YouTube separately. He started doing it at the same time because people would steal his Instagram lives and re-upload it. So he found a solution to that. That's why he was streaming on YouTube and Instagram at the same time, so y'all wouldn't steal his lives. But when he used to pull his lives down on Instagram, he would hit, sometimes he would do it himself, or there have been a few times he hit me and SPK up. He would give us his information, the lead attorney video. He had us edit that because he didn't really trust too many people. So, and I'm saying that because I know who he liked and who he really didn't fuck with. And those of you who out here making these little rest in peace videos you know that he didn't fuck with you like that. And you didn't fuck with him like that. So why all of a sudden now it's this, oh man, let's do the repost of the clips and all type of stuff and reposting the shows and shit. Because when he was living, you didn't fuck with him like that. Everybody knows it. Some of y'all have even said the shit. Some of y'all that called him fake and all type of stuff. And let me just say this, man. People make mistakes. But especially if the man ain't talked to you in some of y'all a year. Why get on here and start fronting now? So you can monetize the guy so much? Let me tell you this. As a guy who was a personal friend of him, not only just him, a lot of guys in the sphere, I've tried to, lend my services to people and things like that, and vice versa. People have helped me. One thing I like about Kevin is, you know what, he wasn't perfect, but he tried to, with the people that he really felt that were in his corner, he tried to look out for you. He really did. And if he took the business serious, he was serious back. You know, he was a busy person. He overworked himself many times of the day and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, the guy was just, you know, he was just a genuine guy. You know, he tried to come in and he would take my advice, or he would give advice and stuff. Sometimes we disagreed on, you know, quality of production. We have arguments about that. But you know what? If you had him, you had somebody. Just 2 weeks ago, I remember he shouted me. He sent like 2,000 people to this page, Celebrity Junk. He said, I'm not gonna do another show until y'all go over there and subscribe to O'Shea Duke Jackson. And I'm the only content creator he's made a whole full video about on his channel. And I'm not saying it to brag. I'm just saying it to know that out of anybody who knows what I'm talking about, I do. And this is how a lot of y'all are. Some people really wanted him to be dead. I'm just gonna be real. Some of y'all just want him to be dead because you ain't gotta be competing and you looking at all the opportunities that you're gonna have, or that you feel that you're gonna have, and the market's gonna be open for you. Let me just tell a lot of you guys something. None of you guys are gonna benefit from him passing. If you're not good, if you're not great, I mean, you might get a boost, but sustainability, you won't sustain it. And nobody likes people who are fucking phony. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. It's so many people to just really name. I'll be here all day. And for purposes of not giving y'all no more subscribers than y'all really need, I'm not gonna name no names. Because for y'all who know who I'm talking about, it should just hurt you generally. And that's why I gotta give props to the people who didn't like him when he was living. Y'all know who y'all are. Okay? Y'all didn't like him for whatever reason. I pretty much know what the real reason is, because he blew up. Most of y'all did not, and you felt like you've been on YouTube for 3,000 years and you didn't blow up. So I get it. Like, I don't have no problem with you. To be real, I don't. Black YouTube, it's a lot of haters. It's a lot of hateful people. Some might just not like the way it does things. Whatever, fine. But some people were definitely jealous. But for the people who ran their mouth, talked shit, then went and switched sides, dealing with folks he didn't like on purpose, and all of a sudden he died, now all of a sudden rest in peace. Bet none of y'all won't give them that super chat money away though, on his behalf. Hell nah. Yeah, let's play the 911 call and all this shit. Because that's what the phony and fake do. And like I said, for some of these dudes, man, that's on the internet, man, I swear to God, like, some of these guys on here, if it wasn't for the internet, you wouldn't even know them. Some of these dudes you would never even hang out with at all in real life. Like, man, like, wouldn't even be in the same place as y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, these internet dudes be fake, man. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.